You're listening to the livest show in Sacramento. Lady Charmaine live on 97.5 KDEE.
When you're inside the Girls Club with Lady Charmaine, station moms, and also my girl Shari Wilson, and we're getting some really good comments and calls that are coming in today. But ladies, I have this particular question for you. I thought this was interesting. I was talking to a young lady this weekend, and when she was telling me her story, I said, I got to talk about that on my Hot Topic show. Well, I want to ask both of you, because both of you are married. Your husband has a female best friend that he's been having since he was in middle school. You guys are best friends. And so your husband and you guys are now married. And the young lady is still in his life, in your life, because now she's become a good friend of yours. She's such a good friend of yours that you've named your two kids after her. One has the first name, one has the middle name. You guys are very, very close. You and your husband did not work out. You guys got a divorce. And then later your husband contacts you to let you know that he is engaged to his good friend, best friend from middle school, and the godmother of your children. How would you feel?
This is a true story. Huh?
This is a true story. It's true. That's why I talk about it.
I don't know.
People are so trifling.
I think it is trifling, but it could be. It could be innocent, and they could have been best friends since junior high school, and nothing ever happened. But once they got a divorce, something happened, and let's just say that happened. I would be okay with it if I know that she's a good woman and my kids is going to be around her. That right there is what matters. Now, if I found out that it was some sneaking going on when I was married to this man, then
some problems.
Oh yeah,
some consequences.
Medea will come out.
All right now.
I don't really have an opinion on this one because I don't know. I of course would be upset. I would be extremely upset. As far as the kid situation, it's hard for me to speak on that since I don't have kids. So, just me speaking, I don't know, probably get their names changed, or we're going to have to go, by the Pookies and Peanuts or whatever the family calls you or whatever. I don't know if I would be able to honestly be able to look that woman in the eye anymore and even have an ounce of respect. Because you know how close we were. You know what I mean? And just the simple fact that, speaking from experience, my husband has a lot of female friends. A lot of female friends. And that's just, he was raised by women. Where he grew up, it was just a lot of girls. So now that we're married, I know all of those, female best friends or whatever. In the beginning, it was hard because I'm like, some of y'all actually dated, and you know what I'm saying? Now, regardless, they were in like 8th or 9th grade or whatever, so I don't really consider that dating, but at some point, y'all did something, you know what I mean? And that's something that I had to get over. So if I just put myself in that situation, knowing how close I am to some of my husband's female friends today, I don't think I would ever be able to name my kids after any of them, but let's just say I did that, which I think that's even a stretch. And it ended, and now all of a sudden they're together, and no.
You wouldn't be comfortable with
no.
That? Yeah. If I liked her enough then to date my kids after her, it had to be something about her. And if she's a really good person, then I will be okay with it, because at that point it's about the kids and making sure they're comfortable. But like I said, if I found out there was some cheating going on,
true,
then that's a whole different situation.
But
nothing I could do with their names.
But out of all the names in the world, though, why we gotta name our kids after her?
Maybe because she was so close.
What?
You loved her.
No.
It's just such a good friend. No,
no.
You wouldn't do that, Station.
No.
Really?
No.
My name was Sherry. Charmaine. Really? Charmaine Marie. I'm just saying.
No.
Station came up with a really good hot topic. She sent me a hot topic. Station, you have it. I thought it was so good, and I said, you know what? I wanted to talk about this because I thought it was kind of juicy. You know what I mean? And it made me kind of think like, what do you do? Go ahead.
I have the question. I want to give the credit to my cousin. Her name is Shannon, and I took this off of her Facebook page, and it says, you donated an organ to your lover, mate, spouse, or significant other, and things just didn't work out. What now? Do you feel obligated to stay together, or can you chalk it up and move on? What would you do?
Ooh, give my kidney back. Getting repossessed.
You got to chalk it up at that point. Once you take something out your body and you give it to someone, it has to be because you know they really needed it and you had love for that person. Now, if you talking about give me my kidney back, your intentions wasn't, the motives wasn't right from the whole beginning. Now let that man have that kidney or that liver or whatever it is, and let's keep it going.
That's good. Stacey, what would you do?
Yeah, we gonna contact the black market so that they can get that heart back. Stop. You know, I want my stuff back. We gonna get that dog back. We gonna give that ring back, and I'm getting my kidney back.
She want everything back. I hear that.
If you want to chime in, give us a call at 916-921-5333. You're donating an organ to your significant other, husband, and or wife, and now the relationship is not working. Do you just chalk it up, or do you stay in the relationship? 97.5.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I was calling in regarding you talking about the best friend thing.
Yes.
I don't agree with that. I don't believe in that because when you're involved with someone, you shouldn't have a woman or a man as a best friend coming around when you're in a relationship trying to get something going. I was in a relationship like that before, and the girl and I, one day we had an argument about the best friend, and it seemed like she was taking his side more than she was on my side. So one day, me and her got out and I asked, I said, well, call him up. You call him. I called him up and I said, hey, man, me and so-and-so, we having a problem with our friendship, being friends. I said, all the problem I have, I just want to know if your woman know that you got a good friend. If she don't have a problem with y'all being good friends, then I don't have no problem. But I want to meet the woman and see what she think about it. So
Okay.
he never got. So 2 weeks went by and he never called her back. So I was telling her, I said, well, if he was your best friend, he wouldn't destroy our relationship because he would have brought her over there right away to straighten this up. We ended up breaking up about 6-7 months later. Then we kind of messed around a little bit. They come to find out later on that she was messing with him. So that's why I don't agree with my woman. Not going to have a best friend if we together. So I don't believe in that. I'm not going to bring the best friend in my relationship.
Well, thank you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is D.
Thank you so much for sharing your story.
That's true.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
That's true.
Oh, that was good, Lee. See, a man know a man, just like how women know women. So when we tell our husband something, you know what I mean, and sometimes they think that we're tripping. A woman know another woman just like a man know another man. And so when my husband tells me something about another man, be like, watch out, you need to listen because they know. And just like when I say something, he know I haven't been wrong yet because that women's intuition, because we know. And we
You can
know
feel it. It's something that you feel. Yeah.
You know, you got to watch her, watch that she's up to something. You know, and sometimes if you got to step in every now and then to let her know I see you, I don't have a problem with that either.
Right.
You know. So we got more hot topics on the way. You're inside the Girls Club with Lady Charmaine, Station Moms, and also Shari Wilson. And we got more hot topics on the way. So keep it locked right here to 97.5 KDEE. You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.